Yo, I done 6 shows in a row, so my voice is hurting. Fans wanna hear what you're in person. Oi, oi. She want a man from Brum, but she settled with a boy from Burton. I still see feds on the block.
Hi guys, and welcome back to another Facial Fuzz Friday. It is week 23 now on Minoxidil, using it on my face to grow a beard, and as you can see so far, it is working. My name is Adam, this guy is Randy, and yeah, 23 weeks, so quite a lot. If you go back to my first video, you can see quite a lot has changed since then. I'm currently doing this outside today because there's a few new people moving to my flat, and they'll probably just think I'm completely nuts if I'm sitting in my room recording this like I usually do. I'll probably just pop up there to do the results and then a sign off back down here. Yeah, Randy's shirt, you can get one of these. There's a link in the description. They're sold by the one and only Basic Ali for Randy, our saviour, our beard saviour. 100% guaranteed gains with this shit. In all seriousness, just wanted to comment as well on Basic's video that he did this week, where he talked about keeping it basic and just sticking to kind of moisturisers and minoxidil and the derma roller. And to some extent, I really do agree with him. I mean, I've just stopped using my oil mix because I found out that amla oil is a DHT blocker. I looked into it. It's got linoleic acid, which is a fatty acid. That is also a DHT inhibitor. At about 51% of its composition is that, so probably going to be pretty powerful at blocking that shit. And also, just with the peppermint and jojoba, I don't really have time to put it on all the time, and I haven't noticed any kind of gain from doing that, apart from maybe a little bit healthier skin. But moisturiser will do that as well, and is far cheaper in the long run, so I'm probably going to stick to that. I am still taking my supplements. I know the Basic kind of said against this in his video. He doesn't really agree why people use supplements, and to some extent I really do agree with him. You should just be eating more healthy kind of meals and having a better lifestyle, exercising and whatnot. Personally, I find if it can help you a little bit, why not take them? But each to their own. It's everybody's own personal journey, like he said, so I completely agree with him in that respect. So yeah, I've been derma rolling still, doing that once every week. Although shedding has slowed down, it is still happening a little bit, and also dryness is still a problem, but hopefully we'll get over that pretty soon by getting some Nivea Soft. I'm going to get, because my girlfriend has some of that and I pinch it occasionally and it's very, very good. Apologies as well for not making a beard necessities video this week. My landlord's been a fucking cunt recently. We've been arguing like constant, so I'm actually moving out my flat in the coming weeks and going somewhere new because he's a money grabbing fucking goblin. So once that's done, I'll be filming from new locations all the time. As I said, shout out to Basic with the Randy shirt. Going to be rocking this all today. Going to go out to the shisha bar in a little while rocking this. So yeah, now it's time for my results, and I'll check back in with you in a moment. Okay guys, so it's been about 3 weeks since I went for my trim now, and it's starting to get back to a kind of a similar length it was before. I'm not looking to trim this now until about Christmas, but I'll just go very, very quickly through the results for this week. So this area here is still growing quite well, but you know, not really transitioning. It looks pretty much empty from further back, but obviously as you can see up close, there is a lot more hair in here. I think when these do finally go, obviously this side's going to look quite strong as well, like this side over here, which generally is a lot stronger, as you guys know. The main thing really to talk about is under the lip. These hairs here have started to get longer and just kind of be a bit more uniformed across this area here. Underneath, still a very, very weak connection to the soul patch that, you know, it hasn't really improved recently, but hopefully it will start to. But I've noticed the biggest improve from derma rolling around these kind of areas here. Moustache, you know, still relatively quite strong, but there's still those vellus areas kind of underneath. Okay, so in the middle, you know, those hairs are getting a little bit longer, but you know, there's still this area in the very, very middle where there's hair, but it's very, very thin. But if you go back to my original videos, you'll see there was a much bigger gap, probably started around kind of here before. Underneath, definitely starting to recover from the shedding, but by no means perfect. There's still some very kind of weak areas under here. Okay guys, thanks very much for watching. If you did like this video, then please do hit that like button. If you want to keep up to date with my journey, then please do hit that subscribe button. I've been Adam at the Facial Fuzz, and I'll see you again next time. Cheers. So yeah guys, that's kind of that shedding update. It's kind of pretty much stopped now, to be honest with you, but at one point it was literally just covering my desk, and I'm pretty sure it's coming from around here.